That's unfortunate.
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing? Do something useful. You know, like gathering information. I'd deeply appreciate it if you wouldn't disappoint me.
Yes, apparently Ike actually has to be told to find out who his killer is.
Hello, Ike?
Oh, hello, Eckart.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now. That's right. I was supposed to stop by the museum. I'd better get going.
Alright then, so Ike here is going to visit his friend Eckart at the museum. Let's see, is there anything else we can really do? We could visit the alchemist house. Nah. I think the cafe's closed by now. Don't think the bar's open yet. The church. We haven't actually been in the church yet, have we? Let's take a little look around, because we do have a tiny bit of spare time, I think. I think the church is open now. So, oh yes, I never told you how I actually first encountered this game.
I'm on my way to a get-together at the cafe.
Oh.
Would you like to go have a coffee?
Well, sorry, we've got more important things to do. So, I was just looking up through some old game trailers on YouTube, trailers that I've never heard of before. When I encountered this, it was that simple, really. It was pure luck. So, this place looks really nice.
Going to church puts my mind at ease. Mom just loves it when I say that.
What?
Do you know the Brum Art Museum? It's a museum with a lot of history behind it. I highly recommend a visit.
Oh yes, that's right. A lot of history behind that museum. Well, that's what Eckart's museum is called. Let's see, nothing there, nothing there. May as well have a little look down here too. But let's be quick about it. Well, the thing is, while this place may look nice, it does not do anything. So, what we must do is go to the museum. Because I believe Ike is interested in, well, in the things that are on display there. By a certain, artist called Franson, I believe.
Wow, it's getting pretty dark out here.
No, it's getting pretty England out here. I mean, it's only... Okay. It's 5 o'clock, so this is perfectly normal.
Just ignore me, alright?
Why? You sound suspicious if you say that. So, no. So there's PSK and there's Winehouse, Stiftston. Wait, Stiftston. That's it. Oh, look, a runner.
Hey, fella. Looking for the art museum? Just walk along the wall. You'll come to a hill next to a clock with an advertisement. Go up the hill and enter the gate.
He, I hope he's okay. Okay, so, well, look up here. There's over here, there's the tower and the side entrance. Can't go into the tower yet, it's locked. But in here, however... Eckart's office. You forgot the K, Ike, you're so... you're writing so fast that you're forgetting, some letters. Promised to meet him at the art museum. Well, there are lots of things that we could look at, but we're not going to do that just yet. It's best to do them after. I'm so sorry for the graphics.
Come in.
I'm sorry I'm so late.
Well, that's okay. Here, take a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today? Did you come to see my paintings again?
No, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Say, Eckart, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Well, let me see. I'm not really familiar with it, but there was someone notable in this city. A man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you happen to have any documents or things from that time?
I think... Wait a second. Is this the one? Oh, here, I'll lend this to you.
The magician of our city.
It's a fairly old book. It might be the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful. If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself. I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like cats? Mine had a litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone else who wants a kitten, let me know. Are you going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
Was?
It's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll keep the place open until I'm done. Feel free to look around. It's better for the paintings to be looked at by someone who really appreciates them.
Thank you, I will.
Alright, that was a small book. It's basically the alchemist's version of Sun Tzu's Art of War, isn't it? Let's see. Yep. I don't know how you could read the title of that book, Ike. I couldn't. Okay, may as well take a look at the museum's paintings before we go. Now, it might be easy to get lost in this place your first time around, so just keep on going in one direction. The Squire's Crest by Carl Franson. Has it become a problem the crest is gone? Oh boy, messing with time. Square, Carl Franson. Man's trying to plant the tree. And he failed because of us. Oddly Dressed Man by Carl Franson. He looks very similar to me. Collapsed House. Where is this? This must be... Well, I'm sorry. Carl Franson needs to draw better resolution pictures. Alchemist creating antidote. People really used to live like this. Yes, they did. Come on, Ike, you're more intelligent than that. Landscape. It's just a landscape. Portrait of an alchemist. An alchemist, eh? Let's see. Yeah, nothing over there except a chair. There are quite a few chairs around here. You might notice if you look hard enough. Example, more chairs in this room. And hey, look, a pair of paintings. Not sure what that's supposed to be. All of that. More of those. Well, they're persons, obviously. But, oh yeah, we can't go in there because that's private. Well, because well, this doubles as Eckart's house as well as the museum.
How are things?
Who's there? Wait, I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here? Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus. Not that there's much in the name. I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere. By the way, are you using the Z-Pad?
Have you come here to kill me?
I think you misunderstand me, Ike. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help, and that's the truth.
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you. This is really very difficult.
Well, I think you know exactly how to help us, unfortunately. Or at least you'll get that idea. So, well, we may as well give her a chance. Well, him. Yeah,
If in some small measure.
What the?
Yep, the smallest measure ever. That might not have been such a wise decision.
What the? Did that man just...
Hooray! Oh, gosh, didn't realize anyone was out here. Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine. And it's a girl, too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, great. Congratulations. Do you work at this museum?
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Eckart. I've just taken over for my father as the director of this museum.
What? You are Eckart?
Yes? Is there anything I can do for you?
No, nothing.
Wait, what am I doing? I have to think about what we're going to call her. Great to meet you. Bye.
Well, he is a happy chap.
The Z-Pad. It doesn't work.
Well, how about that? Just a small example of what I can do. How will you get home now? You'd better solve that on your own. You should be able to handle a little thing like that, Ike.
What am I supposed to do? There used to be something in here. If I get some...
Yes, there used to be something in there. It's called power. So we met Eckart from 20 years ago. His wife just had a baby girl. No wonder why he was so happy. Oh, this place. Let's go look it over here. There's nothing here. Well, there are plenty of places to find power around the city. There we go, a first energy unit. Might want to get a couple
Now I can
more,
get back.
because I'd rather not take the chance of running out at a critical moment. And who are you?
Good morning. You out for a walk too?
I've never actually seen that man before. I think there was one over here. Yep. And then there's one over the east side. I think there's also one... I think... Ah, yes, there it is. There, 3 should be enough for now. We'll just gather more as we go to other times. Because we have no time to waste. Let's go. Let's see. We could go back to the time of Margaret. Unfortunately, we never went to the fortune teller this time, so we don't know when exactly we may die. Therefore, we shall save it. No, wrong button. And I shall see you next time, where we avoid being, well... avoid having our head smashed by a pot. Kind of mundane, really, isn't it? Oh well, at least we're finally finding information. That book is going to be very, very useful to us. I shall see you then. Bye-bye.